Right? And for people who are saying about Moors don't do anything and all they do is just talk and there's no action or whatever. How about you ask some of these Moorish children who go to these European schools and they're getting 90s and all that, smashing these people, while the other Negroes are in there sitting in the corner. Your dumb son, they're giving goddamn pills and all that stuff. Your damn son, you're so revolutionary, but your children go in the freaking Christmas parade for the school and all that. Moors straight tell these so-called colonists that are pretending to be whatever teacher, hey, you don't do any type of Inquisition stuff unless you talk to me first. No Black History Month, no Valentine's Day, none of that. You make sure you check. You make sure you check with me first before you do anything with regard to the mind of my child. That's Moorish children that get that. If you'd say that, what are Moors doing? Well, your children out here playing this black stupidness and playing this where's the Moors this and where's the Moors that are really the ones who are sitting there talking BS and are really inactive. Because the theme of the Moors is that we're active, not passive. So you can't say Moors aren't active. You can't say we're not about action. It might not be suicide mission action like you dumbasses, but we're about some action. Trust that. And the action is playing itself out. And again, reference points. All the things that Noble Drew Ali did back then was to show us that it could be done. What are you guys waiting for?
Islam. Can I add on to that?
There's a lot more.
Okay. The fact that you bring up the children being in school. Now, I got two quick ones. Now, with my son's 10 years old, and he goes to that Roman venue or whatnot, but he knows. So, one of his homework assignments he got the other day. He did his homework assignment. I got it hanging up on the refrigerator right now. That's why, for the evidence too, for the facts. So on his homework, my son, he always scratches out name and he puts title, writes the word title. Well, on his homework assignment, it's quote unquote about American Indians, and that's what the homework assignment says. It says for each group of the Americans, read and follow the directions. So what they got is a bunch of pictures of what was here, and what the pictures are is pictures of what the colonists made and what the quote-unquote Indians would make. So the question is underneath, it says, make a sketch to represent this group's settlement experience. But it says the group American Indians. So what my son did, he crosses out the word Indian and puts more. Right on his homework assignment. He puts the word more, crosses out Indian and puts more. And for the picture, he draws a castle. So it says that they want him to draw a description of what the Moors did when they were here. He started drawing castles. The number 2 question was, write one sentence to describe the group settlement experience. My son wrote, the Moors, so-called Indians, never settled because we were already here. This is my son writing this down. I'm reading it off the refrigerator. Number 3, it says, look at the collage, all the pictures. Write the letters of the group's contribution. So now you're supposed to put A through E, which pictures the so-called Indians did. My son wrote A, B, C, D, and E. Why? He wrote, my ancestors invented all of these things. On his homework assignment, his teacher wrote, excellent. Nothing was wrong on his homework assignment. So if the colonists in their school system are saying that what my son wrote was correct, what What's wrong with these guys? He crossed out all of that BS and put the correct things. Teacher wrote excellent on his paperwork. No issue. Crossed out Indian, put more. Drew castles. They try to categorize us and said that, what settlements did we make here? My son said, we made everything. We made everything. His ancestors made everything. That's what the 10-year-old made. Teacher wrote excellent. No, nothing. Everything's checked off correctly. Correct. She wrote excellent. No issues. None. I yield the floor on that. Oh, and the other thing is, and my son, he has tons. That's what he gets in school. He always math. He's proficient. Everything in school. His teacher calls here at 7:00 in the morning. This happened today. She calls. I'm already upset. I protect my son. He's always right. She's calling here to tell us first thing. Oh, your son's not doing anything wrong. He's a great student. He gets everything right. He participates. When we ask him to read, he reads. When we ask him to do something, he does it. So I'm like, well, what's the problem? Well, she tells us, well, you know when something's wrong and you want to ask the child, well, what's wrong? Your son has been having this look in his eye. So we asked him, what's wrong? He says he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't like school. Teacher said, why don't you like school? He's bored. It's not interesting to him. My son he's ready to do something more because he knows that all of that stuff is lies. It's the 10-year-old telling the teacher that's getting all hundreds and stuff in school, excellent on his homework and all of that. She's calling me to tell me that my son don't like it. He's bored. I said, so I'm listening to it. I'm like, so what you want me to do? You know? And that's the 10-year-old more that's in their system. You know, I know we need to get him out. More we need to get our own school. But he's all right. He already knows to cross out this, cross out that, and put what's right. And I yield the floor. I just wanted to add that in on that one, on my son.
There's a lot more. There would be evidence of your son already knowing how to exist in contracts.
It's fine.
What? There was an offer. He made his considerations, and his teacher accepted. So the meeting of his demise is then calling you the next morning, verify what your son has already been doing.
Wow.
That is real. And this is
the teacher. That homework assignment bugs me out, man. I look at it. I feel like she didn't. Usually they'll call home or something. I know they ain't doing it no more.
He said, no call home.
No call home. Just excellent. Excellent! Exclamation mark.
What color was it?
Red ink. Red ink. What color is it? Moorish asked the best question.